It can hold our hands like it's a hole-in-one for Tiger Woods. No longer am I a liar, I'm good. I'm trying to get to Woodstock, make the hood hop, and then make all things that could stop. You know, what could interrupt the vibe that I provide? I'm not trying to die, I'm trying to rise in your eyes like the sun. So let your hands be the sky, let my eyes uncover what you would hide. You all trying to have a great time, I'm trying to escape time, so you can be my escape mistress with me. This history symphony is giving me a freer look into the future and into the past without having a glass. Come on. One time can you lose your mind, get lost in the rift of the sun. One time can you lose your mind, get lost in the rift of the sun. Come apart in the summer sun and freeze in the winter rain. Come apart in the summer sun and freeze in the winter rain. Yo, if I have a sip of this magic shit, I might have to sit in Magic City with a chick with the fattest hips and big ass tits, making me throw up mad tips. That means to use force means you never use the laws to become a boss. I use all of my losses to my advantage. Why cry? Damn it, this is my campus. To use force is a skill. I don't wanna be forced to be killed, but I'm willing to die for the music that I've been providing and grooving with. I can just assume you dig. If you truly dig, then you can nod along with your head banging. It could lead to dead anguish, but your headache will mean you're free. Now go ahead and sing with me. Here we go now. One time can you lose your mind, get lost in the rift of the sun. One time can you lose your mind, get lost in the rift of the sun. Come apart in the summer sun and freeze in the winter rain. Come apart in the summer sun and freeze in the winter rain. I am an educated man, dedicated to my fans, but medicated, goddamn. In my head I'm vacant, but I land on a dangerous campus to manage all the pain that I have been given. To all of those listening, in this position I stand as my man. I give myself props, word of my hands, I enclose them. No folder needed, no silly posturepedic. I got to need this. I am a fiend for the groove, and you're fiending for it too. You wanna lose your mind with me? We can start our own dynasty, rising to the sky, hoping the sun could catch up. No mustard, and that's just love. One time can you lose your mind, get lost in the rift of the sun. One time can you lose your mind, get lost in the rift of the sun. Come apart in the summer sun and freeze in the winter rain. Come apart in the summer sun and freeze in the winter rain. Yeah, yeah. You see, when I go through the crates, I like to tell a story. Maybe one day we can go through the crates together, you know, and tell our story. I acknowledge the power of magic forever. Take me to the end of the first verse.